Hi, I'm going to try to talk up loud because I've got to have the air. I thought I would give an update. Um, you know how sometimes things just fall into place, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes when they fall into place, I feel like it's perfect and it must be meant to be. But then again, sometimes those things that seem perfect might get you off the path that you wanted to go down. I was headed down a path. I'm not sure I want to get distracted from that path. Although the path I'm on right now, I really need money, so that means yes, I need this job. Okay, so I just thought I'd give an update. This dispensary that has a job opening for a manager is really close to where Joe's mother lives. And it's real close to Utah. It's right there by the border. It would probably put me, I think it put me 8 hours closer to the Northwest, where my family is, than from here. Anyway, everything just kind of seems a little perfect for that job. And I called the dispensary this morning. Okay, what I did was I filled out this Indeed application yesterday at the insistence of Joe. And sometimes he's got good ideas. Anyway, I did it. And I thought to myself, well, this is how you find a job, guys. You be proactive. So I called that dispensary and I asked to speak to somebody about the manager position, And the person I was talking to didn't know anything about it, but I told him, that I'd seen that. So he went and asked his manager, and his manager came to the phone. Okay, so I got to talk to the manager. And this is the guy that's leaving the job. So we got to chit-chat a little bit. My throat is terrible. Anyway, this place is like in the middle of frickin' nowhere, okay? But it's close enough to somewhere, I guess. It's got 4 dispensaries in this little dinky town, and he said there's no restaurant unless there's a bar that'll open when it wants to, and then they have food. Joe was saying they used to have 3 restaurants there. He used to live there once upon a time, years ago, I guess, because it's been many years he's been with me. But point is, this little town that has hardly nothing has 4 dispensaries. But it's in a good location, So anyway, by talking to him, I found out a lot of stuff, and he's worked in that position 4 years, and he's just ready to move on to something else. Plus, he's got either 1 or 2 kids. I can't remember. It might be 1 kid that's 2 years old, or it might be 2 kids. Forget. Anyway, we had a nice talk, and he gave me the email of the person who is in charge of hiring. And as far as he knew, there's not been any interviews yet. He said, so I'm at a perfect time frame. And so what they're looking for is somebody that can start work the end of August, which is really perfect timing for me. I have an appointment on the 21st of August up in Richland, an appointment with a reconstructive surgeon. So I really don't want to miss that appointment. However, I'm just not sure. I think I will go up to the appointment because it's a consultation. So that doesn't mean, I could be waiting another 3 months before anything happens as far as surgery goes. But I need to talk to them and figure that out, because that will make a difference in what I decide to do as far as, I'm going to go to the Northwest and come back. I'm going to wait and then go to the Northwest and come back. And I'm talking like I got this job, but you know what? It feels. It feels right. So I am too old, but I'm not. Sometimes the elderly, I'm not elderly. Sometimes, there's a lot of wisdom with age. That's what I'll say. I do have a lot of smarts. and a lot of people's skills. And I'm very passionate about marijuana. So I feel like, this is a perfect fit. And especially it's in a little town. Even though there's no amenities there, maybe we can bring some amenities there. Joe said there used to be 3 restaurants. I don't know if I said that already. But he was saying maybe we should put a donut shop next door. I agree. We used to sell espresso drinks and snow cones. And so I could see us having a treat shop. A treat shop for the people who wants to come and partake. Anyway, just wanted to share the word. I feel really good about it. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. I know it's a good thing because I really need the money. And I have the skills. And I have the passion. And the opportunity is there. And I'm the first one. I don't know if I'm the first one, but there's not been any interviews, okay? They're going to be wanting to hire somebody by the end of next week. And then they want them to start work the end of August. So how perfect is that? I'll go have my appointment, come back, start work. Doing something I love. And I wrote him a letter. I wrote him a cover letter, and I told him, because what he did is he gave me the email address to the person. And so I wrote a letter telling about myself and how I would be good for the job, and I think I could do the job. And then I said, a special note, I've got my own trailer. I've got a little park model, 28-foot long trailer that I can haul with me so I can have my house with me. It's not like I'm going to have to go out and find a house right away. And Joe said there's a trailer lot there, where I could hook up to the amenities of life. All I need is to hook up to electricity, water, and septic, and I'm set. I have a nice little house, even though it's not perfect. I'm like a turtle. I got my house on my back. Not on my back, but I got a way to get it there. So I'm going to stop here pretty quick. Every time I say I'm going to stop, you guys have to kind of linger around and see if there's any more. Don't take me at my word, because I never stop. But I'm excited, and I thought I would share. Okay, so this will be like part 2 for this job, and we'll see what happens. As far as there's this other job that's close by. It's 40 miles, that's close by, because this other one is 8 hours away. But the one that's 40 miles away, which should be a lot less stressful, it would be a happy, because it's a receptionist. And all you got to do is greet the people, Greet them and let them in and whatever. I think they come in one way and they leave another, so you only just got to let them in. And I'm very happy to do that. And that would definitely be less stress than trying to manage a place. However, we'll see what happens. And I will update you again, okay? I know, but I've got to say it. Peace out, baby. Love all you guys, okay? Take care. Have a great one.